Hey, this is Sasha. Thanks for joining me in today's video. What I wanted to share with you today is a quick little insight into the options membership plan that we offer. So if you're into trading options, if you want to get a quick glimpse and idea of what goes on behind the scenes here, we get a chance to really just work with you, specifically hone in and work on a select few people that attend either the live sessions, ask questions through the email, and that way we get trade ideas and setups for the current market conditions. So if you're interested in joining, you'll get to see a quick clip right now. It's a little preview, it's cut, so you get to see an idea of what goes on behind the scenes. Again, if you're a member, you get the access to the full video. And some of those videos actually are quite long and lengthy and detailed. So they might be 38 minutes, 39 minutes, 17 minutes, 42 minutes. So as you can see, they are quite detailed. Now, to get this membership, what you could do is go to the tradersfly.com website. And you can head on over to members section over here. By the way, there's a lot of great freebies over in this area, or if you're brand new to options, just go ahead and go to the options trading 101 section. But when you click the members tab over here, you can go in, click the options, ideas, and strategies, and this will give you some ideas and insight of what it's really all about, along with some FAQs. And for you being, watching YouTube here and checking things out, I've created a little coupon code for the first month. It's called Share the Love, and that's only available here during kind of this segment and this video as you watch this. You might be watching this video, a month or two after it's released, and if that's the case, then the coupon may not work. So just understand that coupons do expire from time to time. But in this case, if you're interested in joining, check it out. You'll get 50% off here on the first month. So anyways, thank you so much. Enjoy the clip, and I will see you next time. So anyway, how would I reset this position up in, let's say PayPal? Let's say I would go ahead and do another PayPal example here. So here we've got out of PayPal. So you can see we're not in PayPal. And if we go ahead, and you can see PayPal continues to move, but again, I'm a little bit nervous. I'm worried about PayPal. How could I set up this trade? I'll do 2 trade setups in PayPal just to give you an idea of, again, a protective strategy. You've got debates, you've got elections coming up. How would I protect this kind of thing? So let's say I go maybe about, let's see, PayPal, the one we've had on here was October 16th. So I might now go into the 23rd of October, or maybe even, let's say later. Let's say I go 30 days out. So I'm looking for upside movement. If I'm a long investor, I could go ahead and put this on at the 210 and do kind of a butterfly right here, and maybe go to the 200s and 220s. Why would I choose 210? Okay, I chose 210 because you've got a delta of 35. What does that mean? It means basically 30% probability of, here it is, probability of out of the money, probability of in the money. Here is probability of touching. I just need it to kind of go in that area. I don't need it to really stay and expire there. I just need it to kind of touch. So I'm looking at this probability of touching. So as I look to set that up, I could even go maybe to 215 if I want to use a little less cash, and set up a trade kind of more like this. So I've got this butterfly spread set up. I could do something like this. And let's say I go about 5 contracts. And then my main concern here, if I wanted a hedge strategy, was to go ahead and maybe for the next 5 days or so, let's say 50 days out, 37 days out, you could do about 37 days out. You could also do 51 days out. I could buy a vertical to compensate it. That's one way. So let me show you that example. I could start it with a simple buying a put, and I could show you that example. So let's start with a simple put buying strategy. So let's say I bought a put at around 150, and I bought maybe a single put option. So you can see that kind of reduces my delta a little bit, and I could do 2 of them. So that way I'm kind of waiting, I do get a hurt theta, but my goal is to get this in the center, and then once it's in the center, probably just kind of take the other off, but it's just to kind of protect me till I get to a faster position. But in that case, why would I make the trade more complicated? Instead, I might want to make it more in the money. So this would be the other approach, was to move this trade back a little bit. And that's when you get, so here I got a 215, here I got a 195. Just use kind of less contracts or do it more in the money here. And that way, you're not risking as much, just shorten up the delta that way. However, if you're dealing with a lot of contracts, it's kind of tough to do that. So that's where maybe buying a single right here could help out, just to flatten that out if you want to give yourself a little more wiggle room. So that might be a hedged strategy, just so that way this line, if it does continue to pull back and it goes down to 170, for all hell breaks loose, you're only down 200 and kind of 44-ish dollars, rather than without it, you'd be down $515. So let's say we ramp that up to 20. We're going to need more contracts here, because here's the issue. When you're dealing with larger contracts, you want to train properly. Here, if you're down at 170, you're down 2,000, whereas with the puts, you'd only be down 435. So that's a big protection there. And you still have an 11 theta if you did it that way. So that just kind of cushions you for the next, about a week, because eventually that'll start to decay. And then after about a week, you'll be down actually your 2,000 anyway that you would with the other position if you didn't have protection. So that protection will help you out for about a week. So how long would you hold this for? Maybe a couple days, just a couple days for the protection to wait to see if things stabilize, because the market is today up again, and you look at the S&P, continues to go up. So, if you want that extra protection, it's like, hey, I don't believe it, I don't trust it, that may be an approach to go with. All right, so thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed this video, quick clip, and some insights on what we do kind of in the members section of the options segment. Keep in mind, if you're brand new to just getting started, go check out the options trading start here section on our website at tradersfly.com, or you could go to the freebies section where you could go ahead and download quite a lot of other cheat sheets, worksheets, mini video courses, and things that I'm working on for you guys. And if you want to join us in the members area, go to the membership section right up here on the navigation bar. You'll be then taken to our members website, and that's where you can see the options, ideas, and strategies membership plan, and you can get a big overview of what it's really all about as well with a video there. So thanks again for joining me. Remember to hit subscribe if you're brand new to the YouTube channel, or of course, go ahead and join the newsletter list by clicking the link right over here. And that way you get notified as we release other great videos, courses, products, books, and maybe even join us on our live video session from time to time. Thanks again, and I will see you next time.